Hello Pisces. This is Don from Sonora and Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading, your financial investment advice for the week of May 5th through the 11th. Let's see how we can help you navigate these waters and make some money in the market if possible. Let's get to it. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, overall energy of the reading, Wheel of Fortune. This week is going to have an amazing amount of energy around you. Your environment is all about putting something out there, taking a chance, spinning that wheel and seeing what the universe is going to deliver to you. Again, this is about an energy that says, you know what, if you work hard, if you push hard, if you take that risk, maybe it'll pay off. Now the question is, how can you benefit from that energy? Let's see what we got here. Oh, I love this. The Emperor card followed by the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the wonderful little strength card. These are great cards, and they're even better than I thought when I first started seeing them. The most important thing to remember about this, you have five cards out right now. Five. Three of them are major arcana. Three, my cards in my fingers. Three of them are major arcana. That tells you that there is a major shift here, a major shift that will last you for a period of time. So as you do what it is that's coming about this week, it will impact you for some time to come. It's not going to have just a short-term impact. So whatever you do, know that this is going to be with you for a little while. Now it's cool here because again, the energy is about taking a risk, and the Emperor here is somebody who is ready to make a decisive and specific determination, a change. Okay, a change or a, I don't know, like a steadfastness. Okay, and that change is going to be very positive for the household. Okay, but it's going to be a volatile change. So this is going to be a shift. This is not going to be, again, this is not going to be staying complacent with what's working. Okay, um, but then again, I tell you, the energy is about change. But if you are someone who thinks you need to stay in your positions, do not want to change this week, that would make sense for you too. Because again, with the volatile market, to keep the house happy, you need to be strong enough to stay where you are. Okay, so let me do that again. Even though there's a lot of potential here for change, if you do decide not to make a change because the market's too volatile, your happiness is going to be assured, and you'll have the strength to do it. Again, if that takes strength to do it, because you're going to see all kinds of crazy things. You're thinking, I can make money in this. I can make money in this. Yeah, but you may want to not. Okay. Now that's if you don't make changes. So you're very fortunate because right now with this kind of energy, you can go either way, and you're going to be okay. You can let me repeat this. You can go either way, and you'll be okay. All right. Again, the next way is that you have seen the market enough. You've determined enough with how it's swinging, and you found maybe a pattern, a consistency, maybe an understanding of a certain stock that even through the craziness has been doing something repetitively, and then you can maybe play that repetition, and you can time the market. And again, people will drive you crazy. Oh, you can't time the market. Sometimes you can. Certain stocks you can time, because if you look at them consistently week after week after week after week, you will see that they tend to trade in a certain trading range. Okay, Apple is one of them. Apple trades in a trading range that is very consistent. So if you're a day trader, Apple should be in your portfolio for day trading, because Apple will swing a considerable amount on a daily basis or a weekly basis, and therefore you buy in, you sell out, you buy in, you sell out, you buy in, you sell out, plain and simple. Now, again, this is saying that you're going to have you have the knowledge and determination, and this is, again, this is in your wheelhouse. This is stuff you know. It's already in your home. It's already in your home. And when I say home, I mean your home language and your home mindset, whatever. And so the volatility doesn't scare you, and you have the strength enough to jump in the market and make the changes. And again, take the risk. So you'll be able to do that. So again, no matter which way you do it, if you decide to stay put and leave your safe investment safely, that's fine. If you decide to stay put and just ride out the wave of the kind of craziness of the market, you'll be fine. But I do believe if you want to take a risk, this is a good week for risking. This is a good week to take and get out there and make something happen. This is the perseverance card. So again, if you make the determination, either way, you'll be fine. Okay. Again, this is a long haul situation. This is new information that comes in, so that's maybe gives you an idea, a philosophy of change, because again, the swords are change of emotions, change of thoughts. So this is new information that comes in that makes you want to change, which again gives you the confidence to make a change. And we're going to take the money and we're going to jump in the volatile market if that's what you want to do. The Ace of Cups tells you that you will benefit from it and you will do well. Look at this. It's the beginning. So it's a happiness, a new beginning. So again, no matter what you do, you're going to feel confident that you did the right thing. And this is the 8. You've learned the lessons. You've learned what you needed to do. We talked about that. The information comes in, you learned it, you put it to use. So again, if I were you, I would be spinning that wheel. I would be putting the money in the market in something that you've already checked out and understand how it plays out. And I would take that jump and I would make sure that I get into the market and I make the money that is there. This is a week to get into the market. This is a week to get into a position. This is a week to get into something based, again, on strong knowledge that the market is going to give you what you get some benefit, that you, again, understand the way the market's volatile. You play the volatility. The volatility is where you're going to make your money. You don't need a stable market for what you're doing for this energy. This is a very volatile energy. So you want the volatility. You've learned how to read the volatility. Again, is it a day trade? Is it a swing trade? Are you looking at buying something and quickly getting out of it as soon as it changes? And again, that volatility will happen. You have to stay strong. You'll say, you know what? I have faith that I'm going to do this. The market will pay off because, again, you've learned. You could lose a little bit of sleep over it because you may panic a little bit and you may feel some heartburn about it. And ultimately, people may tell you you've lost your darn mind, but guess what? A lot's coming at you. You're gonna see the benefits. You're gonna reap the benefits of what you've done. Again, you've learned the lessons. You put the information out. This is the 7. You're gonna see the benefits. Okay, look at that party in the end, celebration in the end. What more can I tell you? So let's get out there. If you, again, your choice, you can avoid the volatility of the market. You're gonna be fine, or you can jump in the market with good knowledge and understanding of the market volatility and how that can work to your advantage, and you'll also be fine. Hey, flip a coin, and if nothing else, but you don't have to flip a coin. This card tells you it. Take a chance. Take a chance. Let me know how this works. If you really hit it big, share the wealth. I'd appreciate it. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, and follow button. You help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Somebody else needs to hear this information, so please share it out. And again, I'm one of the few in the market. I'm about the only one. I am the only one. I'll put that statement I have seen over and over again. I'm the only one doing finance and investment stuff. Nobody else is doing this. They're afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. The universe tells me what to do, tells me what to share to you. I'm sharing it to you. And we're going to make this work to our advantage, folks. So help me keep my channel growing and keep it alive. Again, help the invested people understand what's happening in their marketplace. Spirit's directing this, and I'm here to help you. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Blessings to you and your family from Sonoran Mystic Tarot here, and to all who venture into the market. Again, you'll be fine as long as you use your strength and knowledge. All right? Until next week, love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay.